I wanted to do a quick rundown on the unit itself, the AutoLoc HF1000 that I already have. This is the sending unit, the brains of the unit, if you will. You can see the multiple connections. They send wiring harnesses for each of these. Just to give you an idea, I'll describe each one very quickly. The antenna itself, which basically in the schematic shows it attached via this adhesive backing up above the rearview mirror at the roof line in front, behind the windshield, if you will. The wire itself that comes with the antenna to the plug is about 6 feet, and it then would plug into here, this unit in the end. Okay, so it is one connection from end to end. The next wiring harness that I would like to show you is the power. The power itself plugs in to the side of the unit here, and the red wire is the primary 12-volt power to the unit. The inline fuse is a 15-amp fuse. The length of the cable from end to end is about 18 inches. The orange wire that is provided also has an inline 10-amp fuse. It splits into a Y, and this is about a total of about 18 inches from end to end, and the two wires are expected to attach to lamps that flash, or your headlamps would be the expectation. And the last wire is the white-red wire, which is about 24 to 30 inches, and it would connect to an optional siren. I don't expect to use that. Okay. The next wiring harness is the plugs into the yellow to yellow. The color coding is good for the plugs, but the green, white, and the blue, white wires are for trunk output, for causing the trunk to be able to be opened by your unit. Again, at this point, I'm not interested or worried about that functionality, unless it could easily be connected up under the dash without having to run wires the full length of the car. The next piece is the valet. There's an LED that shows the valet is activated, and there is a valet button. The length of this cable is about 36 inches for each one from the plug itself, which plugs into the unit via this red plug at the end of the unit. The last cable set is the most number of options. It plugs into the side here. The cables range from 12 inches to about 24 inches depending on the color of the cable, but it's got a purple wire, which is the trunk output. It's got the gray wire, which is the output for the arming. The white wire is a door lock signal. The brown is the other door lock signal. The yellow goes to the ignition, and the black is the ground. Okay, so that's all that came with it. Just want to give you a quick overview so you could see it. If you have any questions, certainly contact me.